What up, chompers? Today we're playing Gray Pirate's Midrange Jive Shaman. I'm convinced that this is the best Shaman deck in the meta right now, but it's one you've probably never heard of. I'm currently at D2 from Bronze 10. I've been playing for a day and a half. I'm 30-14 with this deck. That's a 68.2% win rate. Playstyle Overview, Mulligan Guide, and gameplay coming up. So a little bit about playstyle. This is a tempo deck. They call it Midrange Shaman. I'm not sure about that designation, but it's definitely a tempo deck, which means generally you want stats on the board, your biggest stats first. You need to get chip damage throughout the early and mid game, and then you finish them off with either Jive Insect, a big buff minion, or Novice Zapper and Burn. You have a lot of burn in this deck. You have Lightning Bolt, you have Overdraft, you have Pop-Up Book, and you can direct all that face, Lightning Reflexes too, and it sort of acts as a Nature Shaman analog in that respect, but it's definitely not Nature Shaman. It's a tempo deck, which means tempoing out a Novice Zapper or a Flow Rider on one is usually the right play, even though it feels like the wrong play. If you tempo out a Novice Zapper, you can Flow Rider next turn, you can Pop-Up Book for 3 damage. There are a lot of plays that open up that are better when you do those things. And you'll also just get stats on the board. You have a lot of great minions. Backstage Bouncer is really strong, especially in the Warrior matchup. Pozic is really strong in almost every matchup. It's usually a mulligan keep. And then you have Lightning Reflexes, Jam Session, and Golganeth for comebacks. Novice Zapper Jam Session deals 2 to everything, but if you don't play the Jam Session on the Novice Zapper, it kills the Novice Zapper, so just be aware of that. Golganeth is also a mulligan keep. It's extraordinarily strong. The deal 3, heal 6 is often what saves you. It's your main comeback mechanic, but you're often also just playing it out and drawing 3 so you can get the Jive Insect that you need for your combo, or a little Lightning Bolt for more burst, whatever you want. You also draw Turn the Tides to pair with Sand Art Elemental. On the topic of Sand Art Elemental, it's mainly a combo piece with Turn the Tides. You can use this in all sorts of iterations, but it is 14 damage on turn 7 when you have the mini and 2 Tides. You can often discover another Tides off Lightning Reflexes to combo with Sand Art Elemental. Pop-Up Book, it seems like a minor filler card, but it is the secret MVP of this deck. It sets up your Backstage Bouncers and your Jive Insect Conductivity combo while doubling as premium removal. So it's a great early game play against Hunter, other aggro decks. It slows their pressure. It clears a minion. It's also burn for your late game plan. And it also is the main source of cheap minions for you to do Conductivity Jive Insect on. So on the topic of the combo, you almost always need Conductivity and Jive Insect for the Warrior matchup. That's like the most prevalent matchup I'm seeing right now. I'm at Diamond 2 right now. I'm seeing almost only Warriors, but I'm winning a lot of them because I'm playing specifically for this combo. Ideally, the ideal game state is that you set up a Pop-Up Book so you get 2 minions, you have another minion on board that just has survived, and then you execute the combo, you play Conductivity, you play Jive Insect on the middle minion. That's 24 damage on turn 8, guaranteed if the board is clear. So you have to think about keeping the board clean in the turns leading up to it. In reality, you often only need 2 rags. Sometimes you only need 1 rag. It depends on how much health your enemy has left. But the deck is super flexible, so you can often engineer clear board states with Pop-Up Books, with Lightning Bolts. Maybe you've played a Golganeth earlier and it survived. It's actually hard to kill a Golganeth right now, so it survives quite a lot. And then you get 3 mana reduction on your next turn. And then you pop out a Conductivity for free, and then you rag you know, you Jive Insect and you get 3 rags and they all go face because you've cleared the board previously. You only have 1 Conductivity and 1 Jive in the deck. It's a legendary after all. But all your card draw in the deck is through tutoring, so it's not super hard to assemble. Obviously, Flow Rider is your best option for finding combo pieces, but Cactus Cutter also tutors spells, and Trusty Companion on Cutter only draws Cutter because it's the only Murloc in the deck. So you can often sort of Flow Rider to find a Conductivity, Cactus Cutter to maybe find a Jive Insect, maybe you Trusty Companion the Murloc to draw another Murloc, which gets you the Jive Insect. You can sort of piece together the combo through the draw that you have. But there's no Ancestral Knowledge unless you get it off a Shockhopper. Oh, on the combo, pro tip, save an overdraft for after you execute the combo. Don't trade it if you're running up to a Jive Insect combo and you feel it coming and you've got the pieces in hand. A full combo overloads you for 6, which is a lot. So if you execute on 7 or 8, then you can overdraft the next turn, deal 6 damage, and unlock all your mana crystals. It's pretty good. So you don't need a full combo to be lethal if you have the follow-up for it. Just a point on that, the combo only really matters in the warrior matchup because they gain so much armor. Most other matchups you win through tempo, chip damage, and some sort of burn to close out the game. Mulligan Guide is next. Mulligan-wise, you're looking for Shockhopper, Trusty Companion. But in a more general sense, you're looking for 1-drops and buffs. But the only 1-drops you have are Shockhopper, that's your premium 1-drop, Novice Zapper, and Flow Rider. Novice Zapper and Flow Rider are a keep together, but I would throw them away if I didn't have them together. Novice Zapper and Pop-Up Book is also a keep. Cactus Cutter is a keep with Shockhopper. I would say it's not quite a keep with Novice Zapper because you won't be able to play it on 2. But sometimes it's better to play it on 3 anyway because then you have the chance of buffing it if you can play a 1-mana spell. Jam Session is absolutely a keep. If you're up against aggro, it solos the Hunter matchup. And then for heavier cards, what you're looking for are Pozik. Pozik is good in almost every matchup. It's especially good in the Warrior matchup. And Golganeth. Golganeth is your main comeback mechanic, but it's always useful. So you're often playing, you're overloading in the early turns and then trying to stop overloading around 5 and then playing Golganeth on 6 and either drawing or clearing the board with the deal 3, heal 6. Okay, time for some gameplay.
Rogue versus Hedges!
Huh. Do we keep Pozik?
Fury of the elements.
Pozik is really good. I think we keep it. We could keep... Maybe we keep Jam Session, actually. But we're on the coin. I feel like Jam Session will be good against... Well, it won't be that good against... Rogue. But it'll be okay. Probably. Okay, so we're gonna lose our one drop anyway. So we're probably coining Pozik on 3. Yep. Okay. Pack the House is probably pretty good in a pinch. Cactus Cutter. That might be better than Hero Power. Trusty Companion. So does he ping the 1/1 in and then hit with his weapon? Huh. That's not tempo.
Hey, you! Install these for me, won't you?
Vampire's thrown overboard.
Want to hear my playlist?
Okay. So jam session is pretty good here, but how do I kill the 2/2? Or the 3/3? I'm not playing Trusty Companion on that because it doesn't draw. I think I go for Lightning Reflexes and try to get... Maybe I just keep Turn the Tides. Altered Chord, maybe? That might be good.
Quiet! Get it! Lightboard is killing it!
Okay. Maybe Cactus Cutter? It doesn't draw anything, Trusty Companion. Maybe I Jam Session. What? I don't know. What did I buy? Maybe trash bags? What you do out there? Really good. Alright, so I'm going to use the Altered Chord now, but I need to get some... Oh, that's going to be really good. So I don't want to overload more than once this turn. What do I want to do here? I need to alter chord. I'm dying.
This treasure ain't fit for our pirate.
Yeah, I think, yeah. Is he gonna play the other cost reduction card and then play Drilly. I think he's got enough mana for it.
Muzzle their magic.
No, he's gonna play Cult Neophyte. That's fine and good.
Impressed by my thunderous display? Of the sea!
Alright, so we have Pack the House next turn. Pack the House and Flow Rider.
Shiny. My shiny.
I think what we want to discover sort of depends on the board state. And we can also draw...
This is treasure.
Let's see if we can kill the Golganath. Okay. Dart throw, interesting. Shadow Step, so he's gonna replay it.
Now this is treasure.
Oh, interesting. Okay, he has to face tank it. That's good. Okay. I think we just packed the house. Ooh.
Go with the flow.
If I had Sand Art Elemental, I would pick Turn the Tides. I think I'm actually gonna pick Jam Session. This deals 1 to all minions. Pick Jam Session because we have a board, so what's gonna win us this game is removal. We don't need to develop anymore unless he removes everything, which I don't think he can.
Candle butts lighter.
Yeah, so what's that gonna get him? Is he at... He never played Drilly. Oh, he's only at 2. He's played so many cards this game. Yeah, that's a win. I'm sure that was a great win. Not sure that was a great win, but it was a win.
Thrall versus Malfurion.
I must protect the wild.
Does pop-up book count as a 1-drop for the purposes of Mulligan? I don't think I keep any of this. I definitely don't keep Sand Art Elemental. I don't keep Lightning Reflexes. It's not a great play on 1. I would keep Trusty Companion with a 1-drop, but I think without it I don't keep it. And Turn the Tides against a Druid who's probably playing Hero Power Druid. Turn the Tides might be good. I'm gonna keep it. Shockhopper's nice. Okay. Skip turn 1, so it might be a Reno Druid. No. There's the Groovy Cat. I mean, Jam Session is like obvious. What are my other options? Coin out Feral Spirit. I would have 2 mana. Next turn, I would just be Jam Sessioning anyway. Or coin out Turn the Tides. Do I like coining out Turn the Tides better than... I think I like Jam Session. It's like the cleanest answer. Preserves the coin. Okay. I don't want to be coining Golganath anyway because then I lose the mana reduction. So, I mean, I could like Novice Zapper Lightning Bolt face, but that feels really bad. I think I'm gonna coin the Feral Spirit. Now he's looking for swipe here with some spell damage. Kitty. Kitty. Alright. I mean, Turn the Tides is a clean answer to this. He goes down to 15. Then I've got a good amount of damage with... I think I'm just gonna go face with it. I could have traded in the 2-3 and gone face with... Or I could have preserved the 3-3. Maybe that was the play. Woodland Wonders. I think this is a Lightning Reflexes turn. Huh. None of these really help me. I guess I take Altered Chord, because that deals with one of them. I need to kill the 1/1, actually, now that I think about it. Maybe I pop-up book the 1/1. And then hit one of the 2/5s. I shouldn't have picked Lightning Bolt. I didn't mean to pick Lightning Bolt. I forgot I would draw Discover. I mean, I'm glad he didn't use that spell damage to swipe me. Interesting.
It's only good for smashing!
So, I'm not sure this will work. Or if the 3/4 survives. Yeah, the 3/4 survives.
Of the seas.
Golganath is guaranteed to draw Jive Insect, because we only have Lightning Bolt, one Lightning Bolt. Oh no, we have a Jam Session, so it's not guaranteed. We have a Jam Session, a Turn the Tides, a Lightning Bolt, and Jive Insect in the deck. It's probably going to kill it. Although I don't think it's easy for him to kill. I've played a lot of Hero Power Druid, and I think 7 damage can be difficult. Swipe it? Yeah. That's fine. Another swipe.
Time waits for no one.
Okay. So I think we go for Sand Art Elemental. And Hero Power.
For honor and glory. For honor and glory.
I mean, we're dictating the terms of the debate. We have the tempo. He's reacting. I feel like that puts us in a good position. So he's probably going to play a Desert Nest Matron. Maybe another Chia Drake. 4 or 5. Splish Splash Whelp. Don't care about that. Wild Growth, I guess? What's he going to pick? Should have saved that. Fucking Hero Power. I mean, I'm not sure a Wild Growth to get to 10 is...
A natural mistake.
Yeah, I'm not sure about that. But we don't have much. We don't have much. So I think I'm playing Sand Art Elemental and Backstage Bouncer. But how am I getting through that 4-5? I could Novice Zapper, Lightning Bolt. Is that enough? Lightning Bolt, Novice Zapper, 1 ping into the face, or into the minion, 1 ping face, so he goes down to 6. But I lose...
The storm is
I lose my... He's already used a considerable amount of swipes. Jive Insect would be cool here. Would we have enough to play it? I'm actually not sure. We'd be at 9, we'd have 7. Yeah, we would. That was a good win.
Throw versus Ping Crush.
I bring the fury of the elements.
Jam session. Keep jam session. Definitely keep jam session. And hope you get a 1-drop. Okay. I don't think I coined because I've got 2 4-drops that need to be coined. And I can Novice Zapper Jam Session on 2 if I really need a clear. Jungle Gym doesn't scare me too much. I think I'm going to keep my options open to Sand Art Elemental or Novice Zapper Jam Session next turn. Is a Hero Power better than trading the Overdraft? Like, what if we get... I mean, what if we get a Spell Damage Totem and he doesn't clear it? I think I'll want the Overdraft, actually, after I play Novice... Yeah, Taunt is good. After I play Novice Zapper Jam Session. Yeah, this is good. This is really good. Yeah, this is really good.
The storm is in me.
Now I have a 6/5. Okay, it lives at 6/1. So I'm taking out... So this is going to put me to 1 mana and unlock 2, so I'll have 3 mana. So I can either Trusty Companion the 6/1, or I can Cactus Cutter. I think I Trusty Companion the 6/1, but I think I play Shockhopper first. That's really good.
With the Kunda spirit.
Okay. I think I play Cactus Cutter. Lightning Reflexes will be good next turn.
It's a rocky ride. Here comes the drum.
Okay, I sort of need something really good off this. I guess Pop-Up Book is my best option. Lightning Storm? Yes.
I bring the fury of the elements.
What are my other 1-drops? This is against a warrior. I think I want Pazik. I don't think I keep Trusty Companion without a 1-drop. Maybe I'm supposed to keep Novice Zapper. Yeah, this just seems bad. Okay. Alright. I can, like, pop-up book. If one of the things survives, I backstage bouncer. So I need to play pop-up book on turn 3. Probably just totem. Totem pop-up book on 3 and hope he doesn't kill all of my minions. Okay, he won't have aftershocks on 3. Well, he could coin it out. Oh, there's a Sand Art Elemental. That's fun. I've never played that card before. So I'm looking for a Turn the Tides. But I have no draw in hand. And this deck does not play... Plays Flow Rider. I guess Overdraft is pseudo draw. Cactus Cutter. Trusty Companion is draw. Golganeth is sort of draw. So there's not, like, it doesn't play Ancestral Knowledge. So there's not a lot of draw in this deck. And I think we keep... Oh, do I just play Pazik? I think I just play Pazik.
Hey, you. Install these for me, won't you?
Pazik is historically good against Warrior.
My hand is full.
Excuse me for a second. Okay. This gives me 2 attack. I guess I can do one of the O1s because it's a taunt. Okay. How's he gonna ruin my day? Okay. Still 8 damage to the face. So what do I want to play? This is a beast, so that'll draw me Shockhopper. You got a treat? Maybe I want to take this time to play Sand Art Elemental. That draws Shockhopper too. What else am I doing if I play Trusty Companion? I'm playing Shockhopper, and then I have 2 mana left over. It's not a great turn.
Steve,
Yeah.
are you filming?
Yeah.
I'm just gonna show you something fun.
I think I play Sand Art Elemental. Or do I draw through my deck and get more face damage? Maybe I just get more face damage. Yeah, alright. 6-7 feels good. Yeah. Alright, we need to Turn the Tides. Which I could play with Sand Art Elemental next turn. That would give me 8 damage. Okay. Okay, there's Turn the Tides. That's 8. Plus 6 is 14. I can still do it next turn even if I overload this turn. It would be nice to get Jive Insect somehow. And I think I'm gonna do this. And do this. Getting close to Reno. Gotta be sure not to overextend. Okay, that doesn't scare me. So I have 16 next turn. Trusty Companion is good. So what do we want to pop it on? I guess the Sand Art Elemental? And then we can play 2 elementals. I almost think this should play Shutter Block. I don't know how that affects this. It just gives you more attack. So this gives me 2 attack. That's 4 plus 3. Okay, so I have 6. How much do I have? I have 3, 4, 5, 10, 16. If it works the way I think it works. That was deliciously easy. Yeah, she's fine. She's just chewing on her collagen stick.